Hello, I am Yusuf D. Memon from Matiari Sindh. Today, my topic is paragraph and essay. In this topic, I give you an introduction, a brief introduction about the paragraph and essay. When you will see the difference between the paragraph and the essay. I think many students don't differentiate between paragraph and essay, but there is so much difference between these two topics. So first, let me tell you what the paragraph is. What is the definition of paragraph? Paragraph. This is the definition of paragraph which I have written on this whiteboard. A connected series of sentences arranged in order dealing with one main theme or topic, or we can say subject, is called a paragraph. Dear students, as you know that a sentence is a group of words arranged in order which expresses a complete thought is called a sentence. In the same way, a paragraph is also a group of sentences on one main theme, on one main topic. These sentences are arranged in order so as to give the clear meaning about the topic. Keeping in view these things, we can make definition, a concrete definition about paragraph. A connected series of sentences. Paragraph is a series of sentences, but it is connected series. These sentences are arranged in order. The sentences deal with one main theme, one main topic. These are some of the points about the paragraph. These points have been rearranged in this definition as a connected series of sentences arranged in order dealing with one main theme or topic or subject is called a paragraph. Now, how to write a paragraph? How to write a paragraph? There are some points which I have written on this whiteboard. Let me explain them. Think out. First of all, when you are going to write a paragraph, think out in your mind some points about the topic. When you have done this, after that, arrange these points in a proper order. Make sentences of your own on these points. But then these sentences should be arranged. Now arrange these sentences in a proper order. Number 3 point. Make the first and the last sentences more attractive. When you write the first sentence or a few sentences about the topic, they should be more attractive. And in the last sentences should also be attractive. Number 4, don't deal with more than one main theme. Write down the sentence on only one topic. Then make your sentences short and varied in length. The sentences should be clear, should be short, and their length should be also proper length, so as the reader can understand what you have written. Now revise what you have written. Again, revise all the sentences. Revise your paragraph. Read it again. If there are some mistakes, correct these mistakes. These mistakes can be of spelling mistakes or grammatical mistakes. So correct these mistakes again. Revise what you have written. Then you should write last paragraph in a proper way. This is about the paragraph. Now let's see what is an essay. A written composition giving expression to one's own personal ideas or opinions on some topics or one topic is called an essay. In essay, you have to write your own opinions, your personal ideas. Don't copy the ideas of other writers. No, write down your own ideas, your own opinions on the topic. When you are going to write an essay, don't write at once. Suppose you have to write an essay on any topic. Don't write at once. First, think over it a few minutes. Collect some ideas in your mind. Then arrange these ideas in a proper order. Then write down the essay. As essay has 3 parts. The first part is introduction, the second part is body of the essay, and the third part is conclusion. Keeping these 3 parts in mind, then write down the essay. Introduction, it should be 8 to 10 lines. Collect some points on the topic. Your introduction should be very attractive, so as the reader can understand easily what you are going to write ahead. Then the body of the essay. The body of the essay should consist of 3 to 4 paragraphs. I am talking about the essays of school, college essays. So now keep in mind the ideas about these 3 to 4 paragraphs. These 3 to 4 paragraphs should be of 30 lines. Then conclusion. Your conclusion should be 8 to 10 lines. Means your essay, an school essay, should not contain more than 50 lines. This is an school essay. 3 to 4 paragraphs in the body. Think over the paragraphs as what is a paragraph. Then your essay will be complete. And conclusion should be in such a way that the reader understands that the writer is now going to an end. Understand? These are some of the points of how to write an essay. Now classification of essays. How many kinds are of essays? There are 5 kinds of essays. Classification. Narrative essays. Number 2, descriptive essays. Number 3, reflective essays. Number 4, expository essays. Number 5, argumentative and imaginative essays. The narrative essay, it is a narration of some events, incidents, accidents, disaster of nature, journey, voyage, trip, walk, visit, story, biography. Narration of these things, it is a narrative. They are essays. And in descriptive essays, you have to give description, you have to describe animals, plants, fruits, minerals, metals, towns, ports, ships, buildings, aspects of phenomena, natural phenomena of nature, manufactured articles, the things which are made in factories, character sketches and books, description about books, character sketches of people. Now, in expository essays, you have to write about institutions, scientific topics, literary topics, quotations, current topics. And argumentative and imaginative essays, introduction of the subject, statement of the question, reflection of likely objection, exhortation or appeal to the feelings, recapitulation and conclusion. These are the argumentative and imaginative essays. I will explain these essays one by one in coming videos. Thank you very much.